What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another week of the CNL. Today is going to be week number 6, playing against Can and the Toxic Mews. Yeah, I guess let's get into it. So his team, he has the Tapu Koko. I have only got one electric resist on my team, which is my Landorus Therian. So I do fully expect the Koko to come along. Yeah, I don't have very good resistances to it. Yeah, I guess. You have the Gliscor as well. I guess it's just really his team's very threatening to me. Tapu Koko mainly is the biggest one. He has a Gliscor as well. Flying ground type of course. It is really nice. Toxic healing wall. Can't be status. He has a Goodra. Yep. Goodra, it's a good dragon type, I think, to have on your team. You can run it a lot of different ways. Don't really think that's going to come along though, because I have mons like Haxorus, which can just kind of break it down. Scizor as well. Scizor is it's poison fire type, quad beak to round, of course. My team's fire resists aren't amazing. I have Araquanid, which is a good fire resist, and I have Incineroar. Don't really expect it to come along. Scrafty does pretty decently, does actually really well defensively against my team because I don't have Fairy type either. But yeah, Scrafty, pretty versatile, can set up Dragon Dance, can be just a defensive and nuisance. Yeah, Gourgeist, kind of an underrated grass type Pokemon, grass and ghost type. It can be a nice physical wall. It can be like you have all 5 different forms of Gourgeist, so you can use it in a bunch of different ways. Mega Scizor, nice bug and steel type. Only weakness is fire, quad beak to fire. It's got high power base power priority in Bullet Punch. Necrozma as well. He has a Necrozma, which can actually wreck my team if he does end up getting set up. He has Vaporeon, really nice Wish Passer, can be a bit of a nuisance, can be kind of annoying as well, because, the only way I have to really break it is the Rotom Fan, which, spoiler alert, I'm not actually bringing along this week. Cryogonal, can spin, can defog, gets reliable recovery, but yeah, so it's a nice tier 4, and Ordino. Ordino's cool. It's a good wish passing Pokemon. It can do a lot of different things as well for this team. So here here's my team, I suppose. So first up is going to be my Iapapa Berry Araquanid. The idea of this set is to lead with this, because I basically guarantee get webs up if Tapu Koko is led, because I am Death, to live a Thunderbolt from the Tapu Koko. I will be able to keep this nice and healthy as well, thanks to the berry. If he's Wild Charge though, then I don't think live. So yeah, Sticky Web, Liquidation, Magic Coat, Leash Life, fairly generic Araquanid lead set. And the webs are mainly for this, my main win condition in the game. Swords Dance, Fly, Earthquake, Knockoff, Landorus Therian. If I get set up under webs, his team, unless he has unless Cryogonal does come along, I am kind of expecting the Cryogonal to come along. Swords Dance, Earthquake, Fly, Knockoff. Unless the Cryogonal is there, this thing will be able to run through a lot of mons on his team. This gives some really good coverage against him. The only real resists he has are Gliscor and Gourgeist. Gourgeist is resistance, Gliscor immunity. Cryogonal can be an immunity as well. Next up is going to be Gallade. This thing can put in a lot of work. Bulk up, Drain Punch, knock off Toxic. It is kind of a bulkier. It's slightly bulky, but it's max attack and I think enough speed to outspeed max speed. I don't know what I credit this for. I think it's Cryogonal. I'm not sure. But yeah, bulk up, Toxic, Drain Punch, knockoff. It is going to be like it's going to be a secondary win condition. If I'm able to get this in, get set up, then I will be able to do some damage to his team as well. We have a Assault Vested Incineroar. This is basically just there for Mega Scizor. This is a really nice check to it. U-turn Flare, let's knock off Darkest Lariat. Max HP, Max Attack, Animate Nature. Darkest Lariat is in case he does end up bringing the Setup Necrozma, because Darkest Lariat does ignore stat boosts. We have the Tyranitar, Stone Edge Pursuit, Stealth Rocks, and Rock Slide, max HP, max defense, Impish Nature with a Rindo Berry for the Grass Knot potential on Tapu Koko. This thing does do pretty decently against Tapu Koko as well. Stealth Rocks will just really nice. Pursuit, Rock Slide, Stone Edge. Pursuit is just for trapping reasons. I changed Pursuit, I think, Fire Blast for the Mega Scizor. But yeah, I'm sorry, I really need to edit my slides. Last but not least is going to be my Haxorus, Swords Dance, Aqua Tail, Earthquake, Dragon Claw. This is a really nice wall breaking mon against this team. Swords Dance with a Focus Sash, I will be able to live a hit. I think my speed was to creep, I think, Koko under webs. I think it was Koko under webs. Yeah, +2, Aqua Tail, Earthquake, Dragon Claw. That's pretty decent coverage against a lot of mons on his team. Yeah, that's going to be the team, and let's get into the battle. Alright, so here's going to be the game. So as you can see, he did bring a team of Gliscor, Scrafty, Necrozma, Vaporeon, Mega Scizor, and Tapu Koko. I have my team that was in the team builder. Kind of surprised to see no Cryogonal does bring Vaporeon instead, which is okay. I don't really have the best breakers for it. I was thinking, yeah, maybe Cryogonal will come with Vaporeon, but I think like this was like the most likely 6 that would come along. So yeah, I guess let's get right into the battle. So I am going to lead with my with my T-Tar, excuse me. And I'm going to go for my rocks, I think, as he is going to switch into his Scrafty. No, I go into Arachnid here. So here I do set up my webs, as the Scrafty is going to wind up going for a Toxic. Now, I misplayed a hell of a lot with this Arachnid because I let it get whittled down, and it's going to be really huge. This is going to be huge later on in the game. He's going to go for a knockoff, get rid of my berry, and I'm going to go for a liquidation onto the Scrafty. I just want to be able to chip this thing down as a wall. Probably should have invested in speed to outspeed this. I'm going to switch into my Incineroar. My Assault Vest Incineroar is going to go for a knockoff again. Very nice play. He's going to get rid of my Assault Vest. So here I'm just going to go for a knockoff myself, get rid of his lefties, because I want to be able to chip the Scrafty down, as he's going to go for a Drain Punch. It does not do very much, indicating that it is a defensive Scrafty. Here I am, just going to go for a U-turn into my Haxorus here. Going to get that Mold Breaker off, as he's going to go for another Toxic. So, unfortunately, my Sash is now broken, which means that this kind of hinders this thing's effectiveness. I'm just going to set up a Swords Dance here. Haven't got much of a reason not to. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake, get some damage off on the Scizors. He's going to go for a U-turn. Doubles back into his Scrafty. He's going to intimidate me back down to +1. So here I'm just going to go for a Dragon Claw, and the Scrafty is going to go down. Haxorus is, however, unfortunately going to go down to Toxic. So here I do use this opportunity to bring in my win condition, which is my Landorus Therian. So here comes the Vaporeon. I'm just going to go for a Swords Dance here. And now here I probably could have gone for another Swords Dance, because unless the Vaporeon had Ice coverage, or Haze, that I would have been able to set up all over this Vaporeon, and I probably would have just been able to sweep through his entire team. Now here, however, was like the biggest misplay. The Swords Dance play didn't really matter. I just wanted to get rid of the Vaporeon, so I went for Earthquake. Here I should have gone for the Supersonic Sky Strike rather than just going for an Earthquake, as you can see here. As you can see, what I do go for an Earthquake. Unfortunately, it does live. Now I will explain this. Earthquake was actually a roll to kill the Necrozma, depending on his bulk EVs. I probably should have just gone for a Supersonic Sky Strike, because it did, I think, 92 to 105%? I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I am going to go for an Earthquake. Unfortunately, and I did make this call because it does have the hint out Ice, it is going to take me all the way down to 9%. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake and knock out the Necrozma. However, unfortunately, the Scizor is going to come in and Bullet Punch and stop my Landorus Therian from sweeping. So, Here I'm going to switch into my Tyranitar. I'm just going to kill the Scizor off with Fire Blast. Now, here is the pivotal moment of the game. He's going to go into his Gliscor, and on my switch, he's going to go for an Agility, indicating that he is unfortunately a double dance Gliscor, and I kind of lose now. Now, in hindsight, I should have just stayed in, judging by the Stone Edge damage. I would have probably been able to 3-hit KO it. I think I probably would have been able to get a free switch into my Arachne. No, wait. Stone Edge would have been able to kill. He set up a Swords Dance. He was faster than my Tyranitar, so in hindsight. So there's nothing I really would have been able to do to be able to stop this Gliscor from just going for Swords Dances and sweeping my entire team. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Gets +3. He's won the game here, unfortunately, because even though Flebus would have been 2 KO, he is just going to be able to outspeed me, hit Earthquake, and kill off my Incineroar. This is where letting Scrafty get whittled down was just... that was a terrible play. He's just going to go for Rock Slide and kill me off. Earthquake probably would kill me off in the range I was at as well. He's going to go for an Earthquake here on my T-Tar, and I'm just going to go into my Mega Gallade. I am unfortunately not going to be bulky enough to live the Earthquake, and I am going to get reverse swept by the Gliscor. I'm not even mad, though. Like, I'm not even mad that I got, swept by a double dance Gliscor. That was an amazing set. All the props in the world to Ken. He played amazingly. He kept that Gliscor in the back, preserved really well. It was not affected by the webs, which means that I wouldn't have been able to outspeed it anyway with anything. Yeah, it's just a little unfortunate that I didn't go for the Sky Strike on my Necrozma, because I basically choked the game by not doing that. Or choked my Landorus Therian sweep away. Yeah. But that is going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching the battle. Next week I'm actually going to have a completely different team. This is a multi-draft league. I had this team from weeks 1 to 6. I actually joined in week 3 though, so the first 2 games had already been played. And unfortunately, I'm right back to where I started. So I'm at 2 wins and 4 losses with a differential of -4 at the moment. I started off with no wins and 2 losses with a differential of -4. But yeah, unfortunately, my diff is back to where it began. And yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you with my second draft analysis. Bye.